Hello friends, in the series of BSc IPF, today we will be talking about some other topic related to automobile sector. Why it is important to understand sector? Because if a small investor is understanding sector well, then he can decide whether to continue with the same portfolio or to add or subtract something from his portfolio. While discussing automobile sector, we have seen the designing and developing. We have also seen the manufacturing part of it. Usually, original equipment manufacturer doesn't manufacture all the equipments at their plant. They outsource from the vendor, and that entire industry is called as a auto ancillary. And today we will talk about auto ancillaries. What all comes under auto ancillaries? It can be tire, gears, clutches, batteries, and etc. Whenever there is a need from original equipment manufacturer, that plant can decide that they will make engine, and they will buy seats from one vendor, they will buy gears from other vendor, they will buy headlamps from other vendor, and that is why demand is derived from original equipment manufacturer. Now, it is closely linked to auto industry. Whatever the path or whatever the journey of the auto industry is, it will get reflected into auto ancillary sector also. Usually there is a demand from original equipment manufacturer first, but there is a huge market of replacement, because whenever we want to buy a headlight or battery or to change a tire, we buy a tire of original make, but sometimes we change the company also. So there is a huge market of replacement. Also there is a market of exports for auto ancillary. To have the example, in our country the battery sector is nearly of 30,000 crores, and it is growing with 10 to 12% CAGR every year. While discussing about tires, it is contributing 0.5% to India's GDP, and it is having a size of more than 65,000 crores. When we are talking about tire, it is made up of more than 250 raw materials, out of which natural rubber, synthetic rubber, and a black carbon of a crude, which is derived from crude. It is having a composition of more than 80 to 85%. So whatever the price of tire, it is dependent on the price of rubber as well as the price of crude. So these are all the basic things which one should understand while talking about the auto ancillaries. Nowadays transportation industry is changing. It is shifting from mechanical to electric, electronic, and hybrid cars. So whosoever the auto ancillary company is spending time on research and development, familiarizing with the change, sky is the limit for them. Auto ancillary is contributing 2.3% of India's GDP. We have discussed that automobile industry total, it is contributing 7.32% to India's GDP, out of which 2.32% is the contribution of auto ancillary sector alone. India is an emerging hub for auto components. Our manufacturing prices of the components is lesser than 10 to 25% of the for Latin America as well as Europe. We can think that China is manufacturing at cheaper price than us, but geographically we are nearer to them. We are having sea route to transport our things, which is reducing a cost of transportation for auto ancillaries. So in coming days, few auto experts says that there are very nice days for auto ancillary. Today we will stop here. If you want to know more about some different topic, please mention in the comment section. Don't forget to write your name along with your email address in the comment section. All these sessions are coming to you from BSc IPF and SEBI, so don't forget to say thanks to them also. Same topic is available in Marathi and Hindi language. You need to check YouTube channel for that. Thank you very much.